Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulihil Kareem. Wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa ajmain. Amma ba'd. This is part 2 of the English translation of the talk. Allah's help comes after effort. I Mufti Taqi Usmani. Damat Barakatuhum. The lesson we should learn from this hadith is that a person cannot gain anything he values without working hard for it. Hazrat Thanvi Rahmatullah alayhi used to say that some people say to their sheikh that please tell us a way by which we will automatically start doing good deeds and stop committing sins. Hazrat Thanvi used to say that there is no such miracle cure. When the prophets were sent to their people, they all wanted their people to come to the right path. If there was such a miracle cure, they would definitely have used it to turn all their people into righteous people, Muslims, but there isn't one. Unless a person wants to find the right path, even being in the company of a prophet cannot do anything for him. Both Abu Jahl and Abu Lahab were born in the time of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and met him many, many times. But because they had no desire to seek the right path, even the sohbat, meaning the company of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, could not guide them to the straight path. Hazrat Dr. Abdul Rahmatullah used to say that every one of us should look at our daily routine to make a list of which of our daily activities are in accordance with Shariah and which are not. How many Faraiz and Wajibat do we follow in our daily life and how many we don't? How many Sunnah of the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam do we follow in our everyday life? How many opportunities for good deeds are we neglecting each day? What sins are we involved in our daily life? Make a list of all of these activities. Once you have made such a list, then consider how many of these sins you can give up easily without too much discomfort. Give up those sins immediately. Then consider those sins which you cannot give up immediately for some reason. Start making an effort to give them up, even if you can give up a little bit of them at a time. And for the rest, start praying to Allah Ta'ala. Oh Allah, I have given up all the sins that I could, but I am unable to give up the rest. Please help me in refraining from those sins too, with your blessing and mercy. Start making the effort that you can and start praying to Allah Ta'ala to help with the rest. Insha'Allah, Allah Ta'ala will help us. There are two essential steps on the path to Allah Ta'ala. Start making whatever effort you can make immediately and then pray to Allah Ta'ala to help you with the deeds that look too difficult. If a person keeps following these two steps all his life, he will inshallah succeed on this path. Hazrat Dr. Abdullah Rahmatullah used to say that keep talking to Allah Ta'ala and say, Oh Allah, I was committing so many sins. I started trying and I have quit so many sins, but I'm failing at quitting the remaining sins because the influence of my nafs meaning inner self, and the Satan. I'm unable to stand up to my environment and my surroundings, but you can help me stand up to them. Please give me the strength to fight their influence. Otherwise, please do not punish me in the Akhirat. Keep this internal dialogue going on with Allah Ta'ala. After a while, you'll notice that the same deeds that looked impossible to you to give up will start becoming easy to give up. Do whatever steps you can do immediately and keep praying to Allah Ta'ala for the rest. When going to sleep at night, say to Allah Ta'ala, Oh Allah, today I was able to refrain from so many sins, but wasn't able to refrain from such and such sins. I was able to perform these good deeds, but was not able to perform those good deeds. Oh Allah, I failed to do these acts because of the pressure from my environment. Please remove that pressure from me. I want to follow your path, but my nafs and the Satan want to lead me astray. Oh Allah, please help me stand up to them. Hazrat Dr. Abdullah Rahmatullah used to say that before you start your routine day, set aside some time each day to make a commitment to Allah Ta'ala in the morning and say, Oh Allah, my day is about to begin. I do not know how many temptations to commit sins I'll face today, even though I'm making a commitment to you now, and I'll try my best to not to commit any sins today. But I don't know whether I'll be able to resist all those temptations. I am weak, and I do not trust my resolve and my determination. If I falter in my resolve, please have mercy on me and stop me from committing sins. O Allah, I am weak. My will is not strong enough. You are the only one who can make me strong. So please give me courage. Please give me the strength to stay away from all sins. And then, if I make a mistake, please forgive me and do not punish me on the day of Qiyamah. Have this dialogue with Allah Ta'ala every morning and then try to stick to your promise to Allah Ta'ala as much as you can the whole day. We are all human beings and are fallible. If you make a mistake, do istighfar and tawbah to Allah Ta'ala. You will inshallah come back to the right track. This is an exercise we need to do our whole life. Making a commitment to Allah Ta'ala in the morning and then doing istighfar and tawbah for all the times we could not keep our promise to Allah Ta'ala that day before going to sleep. وآخر الدعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين.